Good morning everybody, welcome back to Munich. I haven't done that many videos in recent time. I will explain you why in a second. Today I'm back out doing another video for you fine people on the internet. I'm here in the Berg am Leim quarter, my local quarter, and there is an area that was formerly an industrial site and was totally brought down and transformed. And today we're gonna have a look at the Macherei. So let's go. Yeah, the Berg am Leim quarter, my local quarter, subject to constant change in recent times. We still have a lot of old industrial sites, like you can see the chimney right in front, the big one. Older buildings that used to be office space are still office space, that are definitely from the 70s and from the 80s, like these ones over there. But also there's new stuff here on the left. The light is not my friend today that much. I really was hoping for a nice day. But yeah, we will talk about this area behind the supermarket, the Lidl, in a second. Here to the right, more old office buildings. This special one is used by DB, so by the railway. And the one right behind, on the right side, is the Bundesamt für Migration und Flüchtlinge. So someone flees from Africa, or right now from the Ukraine. This is the first point. These guys have to go after arriving in Germany to get papers, to get food, to get living space. So this was pretty important in the recent years, as we have ongoing food crisis in Africa, as we had wars in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Syria, and now in the Ukraine. So helping people is essential. We have to do that. And there, in this building, first step in the bureaucracy process is done. And I hope all the people are safe when they're here. Okay, that much about politics. Let's keep on talking about the area here. This building is old, it's ugly. Residential space for not a lot of money, and it's not worth a lot of money. So, as I hope the wind is a little softer up here on the big street. This is the Berg am Leim Straße, biggest and central street of the Berg am Leim quarter. And I will first cross the street here to have a look at the facade of the new area we are about to talk, and then come back and go into the details. So, see you on the other side. So, across the street, a few meters down the road. Now, let's have a first look at the Macherei. This used to be an industrial site called the Temmler Werke. I don't know what they produced there, but it was heavy industry. A lot of pollution going into the air. Luckily, they stopped in the mid-2000s, I guess. Then the area was not used for quite a while, and now have a look at this. Brand new buildings. M6, I guess this one is. There, the buildings are numbered M1 to 6, and this is the 6. At the lower level, we have a Gold's Gym. Sorry, the M4, of course it is. I'm sorry, the M4. Anyway, the Gold's Gym, which is brand new, very well used. And it had a very prominent guest when he was here. There was a guy that came here for training. His name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, the governor himself was here in Berg am Leim and did a session here at this gym. Right to the left, the next new building then should be the M3, I guess. Architectural, highly interesting, with these overhanging parts of the building. You can see it here on the right, you can see it at the top and on the left. Very interesting and very beautiful building, and this you can go and see this building from the inside because it's a hotel. It's a Scandic hotel. I think the name is Scandic Hotel Munich East. here in the Berg am Leimstraße number 109, if I can read it correctly on the other side. Yeah, it's 109. Scandic Hotel Munich East. If you want to have a closer look at the rooms, we have not done so yet. Yeah, it's just about 500 meters from my apartment, so yeah, we have done things like that. Let's see if we do it as well here. Have a look up in the corner. You will see one noble hotel in Munich, the so-called Bayerischer Hof. We spent 3 nights there. It was fantastic, and we've done 2 other hotels in Munich, noble hotels. This was quite funny. Let's go on. The tram is going by here. Yeah, perfect connection to the city. And the sandstone color of this building is really amazing. I absolutely love that. This is a lot of office space and shared office space. So I cannot see that many people sitting in the windows right now. And the M2 building, but yeah, it just opened a few months ago. So it's possible, and also due to home office, that this building is right now not used as frequently as it could be. But it's definitely beautiful. On the lower level is Aldi. This is, yeah, I think the biggest supermarket chain here in Germany. They're split into 2 because it belongs to 2 brothers, Aldi Nord in the north, and Aldi Süd in the south. And the final building here in the front row is the M1, the brick-colored building with large window facades. This looks just amazing, and again, interesting architecture. Not the hanging things that we had on the M3, but here with the walkover here in the background. Let me bring it a little bit closer. Oh, here we go. This looks very, very nice. And also the copper color, or the copper material that's surrounding the windows here on the walkover, that's absolutely amazing. This area is just great. And it has more to offer, so I will go into the Weinstephaner Straße for another time. That's where I came from, yeah. And have a walk through the Macherei area. So here's a nice image of the hanging building, the hotel. Scandic Design Hotels, Goldstream Fitness, restaurants, loft offices, design offices, Aldi. This is quite nice. And yes, man, I already mentioned that I love this brick style building. It's just fantastic. Oh, and there is a cafe restaurant, not bad either. I haven't been inside there before. Let me check it from the front. Celebrity, you like coffee, food and drinks? Then you're right here. Hope the camera can pick it up through the window in case it cannot. Hey, that's me, hi-yo. So here to the left is the M6 design offices. It's another brick facade building with a more modern touch on the top, but it looks like an old fabric building, and this is such a nice touch, as the quarter here definitely still has the touch of a mixed quarter between factories, industry and residential space. And the character of the quarter is represented, I think, pretty good by the brick facade of the M6. Here is again view from the other side to the walkthrough area. Right now construction is going on, so I cannot cross through there, but that's fine. Here on the rear side of the M2, this is the Kuttlerei. This is a brewery restaurant. Sorry, it's not a brewery restaurant, it's just a restaurant which offers, yeah, food, drinks, cocktails, nice atmosphere. We went there the day after they opened, haven't been there since because, yeah, it didn't work out, but it's definitely a very nice restaurant, and if you're ever here in the area, feel free to visit die Kuttlerei. It's expensive, but it's also quite nice. What do we have here in front of the M6? Yeah, you know the symbol. I'm sure you've seen that before. So I don't have to mention the name Audi. Oh, I did. Okay, sorry. The view from the side, or from the other side, to the hanging floors of the Scandic Hotel Munich East. Scandic München Macherei is the correct name, yeah. It looks so interesting. Absolutely fascinated about this building every time again I come through here. It also has a pretty nice breakfast area restaurant here at the lower level. Right now the curtains are closed, so you cannot have a look inside, but yeah, it's what time is it? 11:30. So breakfast should be finished by now. And yeah, of course, the one building we have not talked about is here, the M5. Red, yellow, orange, hanging floors again. This looks absolutely fantastic. I like this building. Architectural, once again, very, very interesting. Of course, yeah, it's brand new, so it will be energy efficient. Green building. Don't know if they have even trees on the roof. There are some other buildings here in Munich that are new. They make fun by planting trees on the roof to reduce their carbon emissions. I just think this is a fantastic looking building. Unfortunately, it's a little bit in the shade of the buildings in front, so it doesn't shine as good as the others do. Maybe a little up there on top, yeah. But it looks fantastic. Okay, now here's the M4 with the Gold's Gym, which occupies the whole of the lower level. It's a big gym, and yeah, as mentioned, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger spent a session in here. Yep, why not? I think he has a cooperation or sponsorship with Gold's Gym, which is a worldwide chain. Yeah, of course, he lives in California. They are there too. And now they're here in Munich. And whenever he goes out to any place and there's a Gold's Gym, he will drop by, have a session of training, maybe autograph session as well. Which I think, yeah, he gets paid for it. He gets paid for it, so what can he do? More office space here at the higher floors of the M4. Architectural, also very interesting. Hanging floors again. I think this is a fantastic new quarter and a great example how to transform an old industrial site into a modern city quarter, a modern city facility. They have everything here but residential space. Maybe that's a mistake, because residential space here in Munich is what we definitely need. We have so much office space, but yeah, this is new, this is modern, so they now can bring down some of the older buildings and create residential space there. Alright, that's it for this one. Hope you liked the Macherei. Let me know in the comment section below if you did or not. And what do you think about Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger? Let me know. See you soon, back in Munich. Have a good time. Goodbye.